council member and the mayor pro tem led me into already, and that is to our director of the Office of Business Opportunity that does everything, works closely with every city department, really works hard to make sure that they stay on task when it comes to doing business with MWPs and SBEs and all of that. The certification programs, I know you got them all revamped, and they're running, and you're moving forward. The DBE program, we just talked about that at the airport. You know, so HAS is here, of course. So, Cynthia Ford, please come up and talk to us and tell us more. Director, Office of Business Opportunity, City of Houston.
Good morning, everyone. Y'all sound so sad. Good morning. All right, thank you. If you give me energy, I give you energy. If you don't, I don't have nothing to tell you. So first of all, I want to thank Milton so much for always including Office of Business Opportunity in your forum. Thank you all for coming today. Mayor Pro Tem, I mean, I hate to follow behind you. Your words of wisdom and sincerity about what we do in the city of Houston are just unmatched. I want to acknowledge Mr. Ike Allen, who is in the audience, our Contract Compliance Commission chairperson. I want to acknowledge Sean Bowie, who is one of our newest certified firms in the last month or so. So I am here to talk about the Office of Business Opportunity, what it is we do. How many people here have heard of OBO? Okay, all right, about half. Okay, the Office of Business Opportunity, our mission is to provide representation and advocacy for all small businesses by creating pathways to partnerships, education, and accelerated growth. So we've changed our mission so that we are supporting you, the small businesses in this room, in reaching your height of opportunity, in reaching your goal of doing business here with the City of Houston, but not just the City of Houston. So the Office of Business Opportunity covers the 9-county region in the metropolitan area of Houston. Our certification is used by the majority of your municipalities, counties, agencies that are government funded. And so our lift is very, very large. We're a small unit, and so we have over 5,100 certified firms. That number has gone down since last year, and I'm going to tell you why. But we have over 5,000 firms, the largest number of certified firms in the state of Texas, other than what used to be the HUB program. And so we are now the largest certifier. And what does that mean for you? That means that we have opportunities, we provide those opportunities, but your being in that directory means that somebody can see you and take advantage of the service or the product that you provide. Those certifications are a local certification, but we're also the federal certifier here in Houston. That federal certification is the Disadvantaged Business Enterprise certification. Do I have any DBEs in the room? Few DBEs, okay. I want to encourage you as we come online, because I know people know that program has been paused. But the state of Texas will be back by September online with our DBE certifications. So if you were previously a DBE, I need your renewals to come in. We are still taking renewals. We need you to come in. The other part I want to talk about is our local program, which is ongoing, never stop, never pause. It is the MWSBE program, Minorities, Women, and Small Businesses. We also have our new veteran certification for the veterans in the room. Yes! So we need you to provide your information to get that certification. What I want to say that's changed since last year. Last year when I stood here, our certification was about 184 days on average to complete. Right now, you need to come in right now, because it's 15 days. 15 days from start to finish, right? So we've done a lot to revamp. We've done a lot to revamp that program. We've done a lot to get it cleaned up. And we want you to come in. And we did that so that we can get you in the hopper, so that you can start to attend the bid conferences that Strategic Purchasing Division is going to talk to you about, and you can actually see what work you can be on. And why do I mention that? It is important for you, like you are today, to be in the room. The most important thing is for you to be in the room. If you're not in the room, you're not at the table. I heard you're on the table. That's what I heard. So we don't want to be on the table. We don't want participants in eating our peace, right? And so you have to be in the space. You have to attend the big conferences that the city of Houston has, that Metro has, HISD, Fort Bend. All of our entities have big conferences. They're weekly, they're online, so you don't even have to drive down no more. You get online. But what's the importance of that? The relationships that you're able to build in those spaces. So dropping your name in the chat, dropping your entity in the chat, talking about what you do. There's a lot of chatter that goes on in the chat. Well, I don't think anybody's reading the biz, but everybody's talking about what they do and who they are. Because if you're not having that chatter, then no one can know you. That's the purpose of being in this space today, is that someone can know, and you can meet someone new, make a new connection, and come away doing what? With the bag, right? We all want the bag. So you can't get the bag if you're not shopping, right? So we need you to come in the room, shop with us, and get the bag, because we have so much work going on, and I'm so excited that all of our city departments are here, the airport, Houston Public Works, you're gonna hear from Parks, you'll hear from all of our departments, not just on construction. We purchase goods all day long, we purchase services all day long, and so we want you to be a part of that. We have a Hire Houston First program, which means that we are invested in local business. And so look on our website, you can look at that as well. So the first thing I want to talk about today, so I got to brag on my department, right? So we have done over 2,000 renewals in the last fiscal year. Getting people back into the system so that you're not left out, right? And so if you turned your information in, we got you renewed. We added over 400 new firms to our directory, new firms to participate across all purchasing categories. And so while we're doing all this work to get you in, you gotta back us up. You gotta get out here and win some of these contracts. And what does that mean as well? That means participating with our department. If you go to our website, and if you go to obosc@houstontx.gov, you email that, we would like you to be a part of our newsletter and our e-blast. Comes out every Monday. And why is that important? That's going to have every opportunity that the city of Houston has in that email. Not just our opportunities, Harris Health, Metro, HIS is going to have all the opportunities in one place. It's going to tell you what we're doing. We have events coming up. This week and next week, we have our Future Founders program. So we believe in our babies. We believe in our youth, right? They're our next entrepreneurs. We're bringing them up. And so we have a Future Founders program for students ages 10 to 13 at the A-Leaf Community Center. If you know anyone, you know any kids don't have nothing to do next week, bring them out. We have a full complement of teaching them what a little introductory business plan looks like. What is marketing? How do you do your social media? What's your social media footprint? What do you want that to look like? And these kids come away with a pitch, and they actually put together a business. So that's one of the programs we have. Turnaround Entrepreneurship program for our second chance individuals is an opportunity for people to get in there and start a new business, and you can participate whether you're new or whether you are an ongoing business. We'll help you expand, because we're talking about the same thing, getting your plan, your credit, your finances. Those are the things that we have to offer, and this is what? Free, 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 free. Right, we love free. Y'all love free?
No.
Free. All right, so in September, we'll have our Turnaround Houston program, which is our workforce development. So many people don't know the Office of Business Opportunity also has workforce development. We have events every 3 months. They're out in the community, and we have all types of job opportunities. We are in partnership with the Texas Workforce Commission. Our last event had over 500 individuals searching for jobs. We know people are looking for employment. We have all types of industries there. And so this one will concentrate on construction. We'll be looking at construction companies will be there, contractors, suppliers, looking for workforce, and we will be working to get people employed. And so our office does more than the certification. We support you in your business acumen, we support you in your business expansion, we support you in your networking, but we also support you in your workforce development. So I want to bring you greetings on behalf of Mayor John Whitmire, our city council, and my office that does everything to support you to say, take advantage of today, make sure that you touch places with all of these vendors that are here. Meet somebody new, walk away with a new business card, and then call them when you leave, right? So you can make sure that you can carry on your business in the next direction where you're trying to get it to, because we want to be there to help you get that. Thank you, Milton. Thank you so much.
Outstanding, outstanding. We need to know who OBO is, and I think we know now even more. Cynthia, thank you so much for all that you've done. We've done some revamping, but you've got everything on track. I'm excited about the DBE. So let's just keep rolling. All we need is successes, and we got the right departments here. And you already gave me a lead-in, and that's to Jedediah, who's going to be coming up from strategic purchasing in just a minute. So thank you so much. Keep doing what you do, and you're doing a great thing with OBO. You got a great staff too. Thank you, Brandon. Alejandro, thank you.